guys, it's me Stace. Today we're on video number 3 in our family album Cricut cartridge series to where we are making scrapbook layouts. In my case, I am making all of mine be a 12 by 12 size. Of course, you guys want to make yours smaller, you can certainly do that. Now the one we are working on today is called Little Chef. Really cute layout. You have a spot for journaling, as you can see here, a little phrase, a little chef pad, and a little cutting board, and a really fun photo mat. Now if you want to here, you can do a photo of somebody cooking or baking, or you can showcase a meal you've made recently. Alright, let's go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You will see this screen. Upper left hand corner where it says account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to come down here and click on where it says Create New Project. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images. We're going to change this from all images to cartridges. In the search box, type in the word Family. This will bring up the Family Album cartridge. Click on View All Images. On the right-hand side next to the search bar below the funnel, I'm going to click on the 4 squares to make the images larger. Now we're going to scroll down until we find the chef layout. It is right there. Go ahead and click on that. Bottom right, Insert Images. We have our layout there. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Set Canvas. In the search box, type in the word Basic. This will bring up basic shapes. Go ahead and click on those. On the right-hand side toolbar, click on Canvas. And here you're able to make the canvas color whatever cardstock color you were using. In my case, I'm using a light green color, so I'll click on that one. Bottom left-hand corner of Design Space, I'm going to click on the minus sign one time so I can see the entire canvas. Bring my layout over, line it up in the upper left-hand corner, and use the arrow keys to make it fit on that page. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and click on the image, right-click and choose Ungroup, and take my pieces off so I can see them all. I did not use the rolling pin, so I'm going to remove that by clicking on the X. Then we have the chef hat, along with the shadow behind that one. We have the cutting board. I did not use the shadow piece, so again I'll remove that one. All right, now we have this piece here, which is our journaling. I'm going to make this be a different size, so if you have that piece selected and go to the edit panel, you will see it's like 3.78 by 3.78. I'm making this one be 3.75. So we can set that one aside. Now we have this piece here. I'm going to bring the top of that down. This white piece acts as your photo, so we can remove that piece. Bring the blue piece over. I'm going to line these two up. Take my left mouse button, go across both of them. Go to the upper toolbar, click Align, and then click on Center. Then right-click on those and choose Group. So now they're grouped together. Now you want to put I wanted to put a 4x4 photo in here. So I go to my left-hand side toolbar and click on Insert Shapes. I'm going to click on a square. Having my square selected, I'm going to go to my right-hand side toolbar under Edit. I'll make this be 4x4 to imitate our photo. If you see, we bring it on top of that. The mat is too big for the photo. So I'm going to click on the mat and just play around with it until my photo will fit in there. I think my actual size of the mat, if you are using a 4x4 photo, you want to make the frame part here, have that selected, go to your edit panel, unlock the lock. My width for mine was 4.73 and the height on this one was 5.53. Now my 4x4 photo will fit in there perfectly. All right, so I can bring that back up. Now this piece here, I'm looking at my template on my iPad to see what colors I made that. I made the shadow piece here be white, so I have that piece selected. I'm going to go to my layer panel. I can see where it is over here to be highlighted. I'm going to click on that and make that be white. And then this piece, I believe I left it be gray. So we'll bring that over, line that back up. That's one of the nice things about Design Space when you're working with this cartridge is you can really see how things are going to look before you assemble everything. All right, then this piece here, I want to make that be blue. I'm going to go to my sync panel. I can see that square here and I can see the dark blue here. I'm going to drag the two of them together. This will be our photo mat. And this piece here will be our journaling. Move to front so we can see how that's going to look. I'm going to group my chef hat back together, roughly. Right click and choose group. We're going to bring that over. And then they have little thing behind there. All right, that looks pretty good. So now what I want to do, this white piece, because we made an even size, 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, I'm going to use my trimmer to cut that piece out so I can remove that one. The blue piece for the mat behind the journaling is 4 by 4. Again, I'll cut that on my trimmer. Then we have this piece here. This is 11.32 wide by 3.32 in height. These pieces are 0.35 in height. They're kind of odd shape and odd size. I'm going to have the Cricut cut those out. So I think we're good to go. I'm going to go to my sync panel on the right because I want the gray part behind my chef hat to be the same color as my gray lettering. So I'm going to drag that to that piece and you'll see that color change. Also, my layer here for the photo, I'm going to make that be the same cream color here, as well as the cutting board. I'm going to drag those two on the same layer so they'll all be the same color. And I think we're pretty good. All right, top toolbar, click on Go. So we have the blue mat, our title and the chef hat, the green strips, the tan, and also the white. I'm going to go and click on Go, cut all these out, we'll go to the table and put our layout together. Alright guys, we have all of our pieces cut out. I have my 12 by 12 piece here. I'm going to bring in all of my pieces and just keep them in a tray, otherwise I'll probably lose them. Alright, going to separate all these guys out. Bring this piece over first. I know that kind of goes down here at the bottom. Then we have the two pieces that we cut out on our trimmer for our journaling and the shadow behind that one. Then we have this piece here and our strips. And you can of course probably cut these out yourself. I had the Cricut cut this piece out and my strips, but you can have, you can cut them out yourself as well on your trimmer. All right, bring this guy over. I know this has to go up now to fit my title down there. Bring in our pieces like that just to give me an idea of how it's going to look. Love that font. And then we have a little cutting board up there. It's going to go behind that photo. Then we have the chef hat. I love the chef hat. Isn't that cute? So fun. Alright, I'm going to first go ahead and glue the chef hat together. I'm using art glitter glue from May Made It. Now I did a layout, this almost the same layout before with my grandson cooking, and I'm going to do the same one today of him. They went to like a Please Touch museum kind of thing to where they can play with shopping carts and whatnot. And there's a picture of him in the kitchen with baking gloves on, like oven mitts. Thought that was kind of cute. Alright, so that's that. Now for this piece here, I'm going to be using, this is a close to my heart bread tie, but I think a bread tie would be really cute in this to kind of bring the kitchen theme back. I like because it was in gray, so it kind of brings in that gray a little bit over there. And I'm just going to kind of tie that like that. Not really even tying it. Going to cut the ends of that off. That way it brings a little bit something to our little cutting board up there. Alright, now that's my journaling. We can go ahead and layer these two pieces together. So I fit that yummy phrase to do a 4x4 photo, but if you have like a 5x7 or a 4x6, you know, just resize it the same way I did. Alright, so we have that. Let's go ahead and glue our title together. Just a few dabs of glue on the back side of it. Okay. And we're going to lay that on top here. I'm wearing a new shirt. Normally I would take my shirt and roll it on that glue, but hubby will shoot me if I do that. So we're going to flip it over and press on it when I get this piece on. Okay, let's bring that guy over where it's supposed to go. I think it has to go up some. Okay, flip it over and give it a rub. So we're not going to get any glue on our shirt. And now we have the word little. And the same thing, just a few dots of glue on the back of it. Bring one more up there. Okay, and then we have our letter L with the dot already on it. Okay, let's put this one on there, and then we're done with that part. I'm going to flip it over and just press. Alright, so now we have that piece here and this piece here. Now we're going to go ahead and put these guys on. This is probably going to be the hardest part. I'm going to use the art glitter glue again. I'm going to try to flip it over. I'm using the Cricut cardstock, and one of the sides is textured. The other one is too, but not as noticeable. Alright, now we're going to cross our fingers, and I'm going to get this on there straight. Odds are I'm not going to, but we'll try. Alright. Put that one over here. Yeah, I'm not sure, right? I can tell. Let me bring my ruler in. Okay, so I'm just going to line my ruler up at the edge here. Oh yes, Stacey, you were completely off. Now let's see if we can lift this up. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Reglue. Redo that piece. So it does help to have a ruler to make sure your pieces are going to go in there straight. Alright, so I have that lined up about a ½ inch or so from my ruler. Put that piece over here and then line it up with the ruler there. And we are good to go. Alright, so the same with the green. Let me look for my, this part here is not textured, so I could just do this regular. Okay, I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to go about a ½ inch or so above the blue layer. Okay, and then we have one more green, and I guess I'll go, I think I'll go a little bit higher on this one, maybe 3/4 of, yeah, I'm going to go 3/4 above the other green. So it kind of breaks up a little bit. Okay. Make sure I'm straight. I don't look very straight, do I? I think I went crooked. You know what? We're going to eyeball this one. Actually, I'm going to go crooked. I am, because I went crooked on the other piece. So I'm going to make this one really crooked. Okay, so now you really can't tell which piece is crooked. It kind of looks like it's supposed to go that way. Kind of fools your eyes. Alright, so we have that one. Now we have this piece here. This is the photo. Isn't that so cute? Little mittens. Alright, we're going to go ahead and very carefully on the back side of this put some liquid glue around the outer frame of this word, or this frame, as I said. Alright, just a little bit of glue like that. And then I'm going to lay this down and then bring this on top of my photo. There we go. We just kind of hold that, let it grab, and I'm going to flip it over. I'm actually going to grab some Scotch tape as well, just to make sure that I know that's down. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay, and then a little bit toward the top. Okay, so you can also just tape the photo down like I did there. Alright, now we're going to put this one on top of this one. Now it's like, do I want to pop it up or not? Let me see. I'm going to put this behind it, see how it looks popped up. Yeah, okay, I'm going to pop this piece up. Alright, let's grab this one. I'm just going to do 2 in the middle. I need the ones down here by the yummy word. I'm going to do 1 in the corner. And a big one over here in this corner. Then we have to grab the little guys. Just for a little bit on the bottom here. By having it popped up, it gives it a little bit of a shadow effect, which I do like. All right, so we have that. I just dropped them on the floor. Let me get them, guys. I might need them. All right. I'm going to switch the backs of these guys, and we're going to peel the backing off again. So if you have trouble like I did with this piece, make it crooked like that. It's your layout. Nobody will know it's not supposed to be that way. That's the one really nice thing about homemade crafts. They have no idea what your idea was when you made it. So if you mess up, they won't know. Only you do. And sometimes mistakes turn into fun surprises as well. All right, 2 more of those to go. And we're going to lay that on the blue. I want to make sure again I've got the textured side up. And we're going to lay that. Before I do that, I want to bring all this over. So I need to put glue on the back of that piece. All right, let's figure out where this is going to go. I have that one here, this one here, the word. Okay, let's bring these guys down. We're going to put these guys down first. I'm just going to use my ATG down the back of these guys. They're big enough to do that with. And again, I think I'm going to go a little bit on an angle. Why not, right? I kind of like it like that. Okay, let's grab this guy. Okay, we're going to bring, okay, now I got to eyeball this one. Okay, you guys got to let me know if it's straight or not before I push it down. I think we're good. Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put this piece down. I actually really do like it crooked. All right, so I'm going to put this one about right there. All right, now we can put this piece on top. Otherwise, we'd have to put the ATG gun or the ATG on the back of all that being layered, so it's easier to do it that way. And then we have our journaling spot, and we have our little chef hat. I almost forgot the chef hat. And this little guy here. So what I'm going to do is put glue on the back of this piece, or the bottom of it. I'm going to just have that go into my photo mat like that. Maybe too high. Come down some. Okay, come down more. Okay, I like that. Then we'll put the chef hat right there. Okay, oh, because the photo's right there. Okay, I was looking for my photo. All right, that's going to go there. I like that. And I think to be wonky, we're going to go crooked. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and pop this one up as well. And then that would be our finished layout. Okay. Give them a squish, take the backing off. Okay, and we're just going to pop that right up over here on top. There you go. I actually like that. What do y'all think? I kind of like that being crooked. I like it being the same color as the base of our layout. But anyway, guys, any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.